All right, new day, here we go. Let's see if I can iterate on my past attempts. Also, Warren is recognizable because he's the guy from the first game. So the audio log we heard from Warren, that was the guy we played as in the first game. A memorable protagonist with a well-defined personality and just a fucking, like, you put him on a mural with all the best characters in the history of video games. It's incredibly easy to forget his name. So we still need one arm and one leg and a helm. Well, 3 legs, 2 arms, and whoop. Not enough tech scrap. Oh! Because I have 538 right now, and I need 617. I was like, it's so close. So actually I don't need any helms. I only need arms and legs. I have enough helms to do the next upgrade tier, but I just need the tech scrap, which I'm not going to have unless I farm a little bit, or I beat the boss, and then I can get the stuff from my corpse back. Also, this is embarrassing, but it's down on the D-pad. Down on the D-pad is the flashlight. Well, I mean, it is a somewhat mechanically dense game. There's a lot I'm trying to get down at once, and the game keeps putting these tutorials on the walls to teach me how to play it as I go forward, which I've left on because I'm like, these are useful. Here and there, it gives me a piece of information that, like, I could definitely use. So I kind of thought when I went in all these dark zones that it would tell me about that, and it hasn't. I gotta keep going. Shit. I have a time limit. Oops. Ah, shit. This is how I get back into being a mess. Yeah. Maintaining the, I could probably use the vulture set. Maintaining the energy needed to... Oh, it's this way. It's like, where am I? Maintaining the energy needed to heal while also being able to chop is not an easy ask in many cases. There we go. So that'll take some practice being able to maintain that, or I could just get the vulture set and then it'll be free. But who knows if vulture set is like long-term viable? I imagine everything might be long-term viable. I'm still not really sure what's going on with this guy's health bar. It's a lot to take in, especially since I've never seen it before, and I can only see it during a boss fight where I'm kind of dealing with shit. So it's a little hard to absorb what I'm looking at. But like, I definitely have a strategy where I damage these legs. God damn it. God damn it. And like, they're damageable, so that seems like a good idea. But I don't get much feedback. I don't mostly know what these... I'm trying to look at these icons, but I mostly don't know what they mean. Like, he has 3 ranks of armor or something. And then he has like a health bar, which I think the wavy lines are supposed to mean heat. I'm losing this boss fight while I look at the top of the screen trying to interpret what it says. It's not great trying to tell what the top of the screen means while you're in the middle of getting murdered. Fuck! God damn it, I'm not generating any energy, so I can't heal. Fuck. I don't know. Alright, fuck it. Let's try something else. I don't know. There's just a weird meter on top. There's like 3 meters on top of the screen, and I don't really know what any of them mean. And it's just not... It's not great. I don't have a lot of feedback. But he has energy... which my energy lets me do abilities, so I guess his energy lets him do abilities, so maybe it depletes when he uses certain things, like the minefield. Then he has armor, which I somehow must have to degrade. Maybe if I fight him for long enough, he gets X number of phases into the fight. And once he's like that many phases into the fight, he's used like 5 special abilities. And then maybe he'll be out of battery power, which would result in him not being able to like, I think, I'm not even sure is the problem. I think he was shocking me whenever I tried to attack his cockpit. I think attacking his cockpit like repels you with like a stun. And if that's happening, then maybe I need to deplete his shield. And maybe you deplete his shield by depleting his battery. And maybe you deplete his battery by getting him to use abilities, because that's how I deplete battery, because I have a battery meter, so maybe his means what mine means, but that's incredibly debatable. Got a cooling tank. And his arms. Can I just destroy his ability to fight me back? Jesus, that's hard. What? Fuck! What's fucking me up so bad? Is it the fact that the time is dilating? Because like it goes slow, fast, fast, slow, slow, fast. Like it's changing the tempo of the game. Which might be fucking with me. Like the time is the time that the rate at which things happen keeps changing. Because this game likes slow-mo. But I don't know. I'm trying to deflect each attack. I played Dead or Alive 4 a lot, so I kind of think I'd be kind of good at this. This like timely deflection thing. I don't think it's like Dark Souls riposte hard. But I fuck it up constantly. You couldn't even see the X charging up. It started charging up, then it went away, and then it charged up without having an on-screen icon, I guess, which is kind of weird. Let's see, and I guess you can hold B. Yeah, see, you guys are teaching me how to play this game. There's definitely tutorials for some of these things, and some of them I'm missing, but there's also some things that just don't have tutorials. Like, I think, it's really hard to be sure, but I think the game never told me about how to use the flashlight, but I could be wrong. Because it does on-screen tutorials just on the side of the screen here and there that'll fade away whether you saw them or not. But it also does environmental tutorials where the tutorial's on a wall. And there's like mixed messaging about where to look for the tutorials. And so some of them are very missable. But I guess you can hold B to store a heal, which is good. So that means you don't have to, you don't, because it's a little mixed because you also tap B to store a heal if your health's full. So if you find that, you'd be like, oh, see, that's how you do it. And then you'd be thinking like, well, that's how you do it. That means that's the only way to do it. But there's actually 2 ways to do it. And one of them lets you do it when your health is full, thankfully. Oop. And then, yeah, you guys taught me how to use the flashlight. Oh shit, he's down 2 shields. Wait, it just means deflect? That's all it means? Wait. Ah. Weird. That's not what I would have thought that meant. I would have thought that meant he has armor that I need to defeat. Fuck. I'm only out of stamina. Fuck. 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 It cascades so badly. And once your stamina's gone, it's really fucking hard to get to escape. It's like, well, you used up your stamina failing your blocks. But now you can't dodge away because that's also your stamina. And his attack range is huge. See, it's like, I hope you stored up a lot of heals. We're getting this, though. We're getting something. I'm not really sure if I'm doing something important right now or not, because I already broke all of his legs, and it was debatable whether that was good or not. There's so many avenues of attack you can make. Shit. There we go. I don't have any stamina. Ooh. Ooh. Fuck you, asshole. He's just down an arm now. There's so many parts of his body that you can attack that it's not really easy to tell which ones you'd want to attack and why. Ow! I lost my lock on. Stop. Shit. Hit. Add to this the fact that, like, I think the first game had a mechanic where if you did certain optional things, you got gear from the boss fights. That further muddies the waters of which thing I'm supposed to be doing. Oh man, that's brutal that the deflection process uses a bunch of your stamina, which means that even if you successfully get him into this state where you can attack him, apparently, you might not have the stamina to do anything. And then he gets back up before it regenerates. It's like, fuck! Ooh. What's up, Dick? I gotta be careful because now there's those mines over there. Are we done? Huh. Ow, 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 ow. Oh shit, I almost died. Oh, those are mines. Fuck. Am I insane, or is the first push... Fuck, stop changing the speed of the game. Fuck, fuck. I can't... It's a timing-based response, and you keep changing the speed the game moves at. There we go. What? Did I get it? Oh, I got it. Yay. Now what am I... No. Alright, so now he doesn't... Wait, does he still have arms? No, he's still... What? Yeah, they still work, apparently. Fuck. Do they at least do less damage now? Maybe. Oh, fuck. Why am I locked onto there? Oh, because those count as different enemies, so left trigger changes to them. So his chassis has different body parts like a person, but his legs are completely different enemies, which makes some sense for ease of use for your joystick, I guess. Yeah. Fuck. I hate it. I hate it. He's so fucking annoying. These attack tempos are just trolling you. Like, he's just fucking with you. It's remarkable just how much it fucks with me, how his attack animations just pause for no reason mid-swing, but only sometimes. Then he goes into rapid swing mode, and I'm like, what is this? What dick is this? Like, fucking... yeah, attacks have a wind-up and a swing. They only make sense if you do it correctly, otherwise they won't have, like, force. They'd, like, troll me by, like, slowing down mid-swing and screwing with me. God damn it. Oh. Okay, now he's finally down a battery. Are those the batteries? Even though they're cooling? Are those... Oh, there is an ice... Yeah, there is like an icicle... not an icicle. A snowflake next to those things that I thought were batteries, so maybe they're cooling tanks. What? Okay, you're pissing me off, man. Pissing me off with these weird attack animations. No. No. What? Why? Why? So that's it, huh? Like it's just frozen? Fuck. Fuck! I was making progress. This fight's so long. What? What's up, game? We're back. Okay. Jesus Christ. Stressed me out here. That's weird, by the way. Every time I deflect, the first deflection I get, I think, doesn't give me a green feedback. Like, I'm learning from the audio that it's working. But the green, yeah, see, that's green for the second hit, but the first hit, no. The first hit doesn't give me green feedback. I don't know why that is. That's just strange. Oh, now he's in puke mode. So he also gets that from not breaking the. I thought he got that from breaking legs, but he also got it from not breaking the legs. Shit, I found a mine. How do I know he's gonna puke on me? I'm not really sure. Do I want to break his legs now? Ow! Is that my goal? I can't tell what my goal is. I don't think I'm being obtuse here. It's just really hard to tell what. Whoa! Camera! 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 No! 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 You can't do that to me, man. Ah! I'm trying to get. I'm trying to flank his leg at an angle where he doesn't melee attack. God damn it! Fuck! God damn it! Ah, there's so many mines everywhere. I want to attack his leg at an angle where he doesn't swipe me from the front. But I think only one of his legs can be attacked that way. The two front legs, he'll always try to melee you. Ooh, that's an opening. There we go. I guess if nothing else, I can wait for that, right? Whenever he spews, if I dodge it successfully, then he just sits very still for a while. I'm amused by the fact that this developer was like, we're too cool for health bars now. We don't need our bosses to have health bars that give feedback. We've got like 12 health bars at once, and none of them are the health. What could it mean? It's a riddle for everyone. Oh boy. That's damage. Shit. I'm happy that when he makes a minefield, the other one goes away at least. That's good. Oop. I forgot about the ancient dragon loop. Where he'll sit there and do the little back thing over and over again. That'd be great if I could bait that now. Nope. So you do beat the legs. Okay, so attacking the legs was good.
It's over, isn't it? Shame it had to come to this, but you did good out there. Real good.
That's his torso.
There's something I want you to know.
I think his body exploded. Oh my god. Alright. That was interesting. It wasn't as bad as the crane boss fight or whatever it was from the first game. And it was definitely better than like Black Cerberus and like the tedious stuff there. But it's not as cool as like the spinny boss. Sparks, the sparks, the sparks. Why are they writing it backwards? But only sometimes. Huh. So I guess the idea is just you just keep attacking chunks of him until you just get surprised by the fact that the fight's over. You're like, oh shit, we did it, I guess. Crazy. That's neat. Oh, I do have the starfish equipped right now. It automatically equipped. So how do I just press Y. Hello?
Mother, I'm in charge here, and I know what I'm doing. You should trust me for once and leave this to me.
The invaders were defeated, so the drug's purpose is done. We must reunite. You're not a drug lord, you're my son, an heir to the Holy Spark. If you stay on this path, even I will be able to save you from yourself.
Yes, Mother. You're right, Mother.
End the distribution of blue sparkle today, and leave these souls back to me.
Of course, Mother. I'll tell them. Thank you for your counsel.
May the spark bless you, Jonathan. I'll see you in the cathedral.
Well, that was just the audio log of the scene we already saw earlier. Little dangerous corner. Doesn't this all hurt you? Or is it not dangerous here? Maybe I'm mixing it up with all the other dangerous pools of stuff in the game. Maybe this one's not. Is that guy shiny because he's loot, or oh, it's the flag. The flag is flapping in front of him, so it keeps highlighting and unhighlighting him in the light. I was like, why is it glimmering like an item? I gotta check this out. There we go. We beat our first, like, real boss fight. Because the other ones were just dudes that had health bars. It's good to see them being inventive, because the big mechanical dudes were definitely the highlights of the previous game. It's when you actually had to fight something crazy and weird. But, you know, it gives them enough rope to hang themselves sometimes, because we'll always remember Big Mama or Little Sister or whatever the female gendered crane nightmare boss name thing was. I don't know what it's called. I just remember that it was a lady in its name, was the vague implication. I don't think that means that the crane was actually gendered. I just mean like its name was. But that boss was a nightmare. It was creative, but it was a fucking nightmare.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? My name is Athena Gutenberg. I don't know where I am. Some kind of warehouse, I guess. Please, get me out of here. I'm scared.
This is AID response. We picked up your location. Hang in there, Athena. We'll be with you soon.
It's so nice to have this, to have a flashlight. There we go. Oh, this is the lift from earlier that was sealed. So that's surprising. I beat the local boss, and my reward was the EMP thing. Like, obviously, I was expecting my reward would be the, what's it called? I figured I would get the zip line. I should unequip this thing, by the way. Let's put it here. That one? Yeah. There we go. Starfish. And go back to my gun. Because that's definitely one upside of having all these different gear types. That I can then D-pad. Not that way, that's the light. Only one D-pad, only up direction. Oh, never mind. Ooh. Oh. Okay, I'm loading controls here. So I thought, I noticed I was switching stuff with the D-pad, but now I remember that the tutorial that said something about that was saying that I can press up on the D-pad to switch between favorited weapons. Of which I have basically none. Let's favorite the one I actually use. Ooh. Johnny's Little Forceps V2, twin-rigged. They're twice as strong as the defibrillators. Energy gain is... Oh, this doesn't have any energy gain. So energy gain is up 50%, stamina consumption is 90%. Let's go back to my current... how do I favorite things? Unfavorite, favorite. Where's my spear? Scrolling? There it is. The salvager gouger. There we go. So here's where I am with this one. Stamina consumption 85%, attack speed 105%, impact 9. Impact 14. Poison damage. So this poisons people and it gives you 50% energy gain instead of 25%. Could be good shit. The clouds are a little bit of weird visual. Could be a chance to go into spam mode though on my attacks though. And be like, look how fucking fast I go! Especially if its damage is that good. Unfave that. I don't know why that was faved. 135, 128. So it's about as strong while being so much faster. Assuming that the damage is per hit. And it's not some sort of DPS rating or something. Then, like, it's about as strong while being faster than my current weapon. So it's actually really good. But I guess I must... I think the notation system in the last game was that I think you got a weapon loot from every boss. But if you beat them a certain way, then you got a V2 version of it. So I must have done it. I mean, I broke everything. I did the Monster Hunter thing where you break every single part of their body to get the thing. So I guess I got it. I did something right. But anyway, on the D-pad, so down is flashlight. Up changes between favorited weapons. Right changes between all of your injectables, but there aren't any more. That are currently equipped, I assume, because otherwise it'd fuck up your whole build. And then left on the D-pad changes your... through all of your different... Oh, is it just the favorited ones? That makes sense. Wait, but most of these are favorited. Whatever. Let's do laser pistol, EMP. Starfish laser... Yeah, now it's nice and quick. There we go. That's how I was really worried for a second there that I was gonna have to pause the game every time I wanted to switch to the EMP. Because I definitely don't want to leave it equipped all the time, because then I don't have drone during combat. But now we gotta set it up. We're figuring it out. There's just a lot of menus and moves and inputs to learn in this game, but we're getting there. And we'll probably figure them all out just in time for the final boss.
Guard! Where's my sweet, scrumptious April?
We can't find her, sir. She, seems to have fled your most glorious bachelor pad.
For what? Have I not showered her with everything she needs? I even left her a crater Chardonnay.
Well, she's become a true believer, sir. Always talks about her faith. My guess is she headed straight to the cathedral.
Well, make sure she doesn't get there. Nobody could ever know about my little secrets. Especially not Mom.
Don't worry, she won't get far.
Nobody can know about my little secrets, especially not Mom. That's, well, she's been taken care of. So that was April. That's the person that we were sent to find by that one other dude in town. Disassemble metal scrap. Bank. There we go. Upgrade that helm. Alright, so we've got a decent number of level 3s now. Just gotta chop some arms and legs a bit, and we'll be just about there. And it only cost you an arm and a leg. Make that joke 500 more times. It's just built into the fucking game. That joke's just built right into the core of this whole thing. So I need Mark 4 to upgrade my spear, so we're done. Mark 4 should be next zone, I assume. So it doesn't show favorites. Newest. Weapons, implants. Body gear. Equipped. I guess that works. Although I guess he has, it was already sorted by equipped, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, so you also need a Mark 4, which makes sense. That'll take you to 153 and you to 158. So they stay really close. This will gain energy gain. This one will gain an attack. Ugh. That seems not good. 1% attack speed does not seem like it would really noticeably affect my attacks. I feel like that's not a great path of upgrading. Whereas 5% additional energy gain, I feel like could make a difference, but they are both pretty... They're not huge changes. Well, that was my one upgrade I could afford. So... Are any of these new Beast Tank Buster gear? Sparks Defender? That's that poison effect thing. Is this new? When a physical attack is received and 3 or more batteries are filled, yeah, it explodes. Yeah. I've got a few weird versions of poison stuff, which is a thing. But yeah, the Spark Aspirant set is the only one I can craft from scratch right now. Although I probably don't have enough pieces to make the whole thing, but I at least have the research for it. But I don't want a get poisoned armor set. I don't like that at all. That's not... I'm not into that. Ah, only one level from a boss fight. Brutal. There we go. I guess the pressure isn't massive because I can always respec my character later. That's a feature, thankfully. So if I screwed up that bad, it's still not screwed up that bad. Oh, I'm so glad the game recovered. That was a hell of a freeze.
My poor benighted children. It is I, Celeste, your hub's matriarch.
It's a bit lucky that I was patient enough to like wait it out, because that could have just stopped. Oh, so you can stun enemies with this, which could be pretty good. Let's review its stats. 200 electricity damage, cooldown of 10 seconds. That's not horrible. Notably, it does not have an ammo count, nor does it consume resources. So it's just always available. So definitely something to keep favorited, even outside of the context of other stuff that I have going on. Is that I can use it for good shit. New implant acquired. Tissue hardening injection. What? Injectable that uses one battery to increase defense by a small amount of time. For a long time. At least it's a long time. How long's a long time, though? As is often the case, it does not tell you. Defense is plus 100? That's a small amount, huh? I only have 150 on my entire character. That's almost double my defense. 150 elemental defense. That's, in some cases, quadrupling my defense against certain elements. And it can be pre-charged. Uses 7 core consumption, though. Yeah. Expensive to equip. Antidote injection. I definitely would prefer to just not get poisoned if I can avoid it. But you never know. This is a crazy sounding piece of equipment. We're still trying to find this guy. Or find her. We've dealt with this guy. Don't know what the witness's situation is. Is he anonymized on purpose? What does his voice sound like? I wonder if we could identify him based on another character's voice or something. Can I find Warren again? Which one was Warren? That's Warren. Just says Warren, still the same guy.
Hey, Liz, it's Warren.
Oh my god. Warren? They told me you died.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh.
I watched the whole performance. Now let me show you how grateful I am.
Oh. Are we fighting?
You did an amazing job back there. Now no one stands in my way. I can finally do whatever I please. Funny how these things go, isn't it? No one would accept me killing my brother. But if I kill his murderer, I'll be a hero. Such a pity you won't be alive to learn from your fatal era of judgment.
Whoop! I kind of thought that was what was happening, but I was like, he's being really passive right now, considering the implication seems to be that he's going to attack me. Ow! Fuck! Fuck! Okay, that's not good. Well, that's a long wind-up to a shockingly fast attack, apparently. Does he have body parts to attack? Not really. Okay. Ow, shit. God damn. Well, he's taking bleed damage now. Oh. He's stun-proof or something? Oh, it takes a bit. Apparently. Oops, I meant to store that. Oh, did not capitalize on that very well. Hup.
I can't allow a rabbit like you to run free.
What? Second guy. Suddenly second guy. What? Why did I do like a backflip or something instead of attacking? What just happened? Why do I suck? Alright. Dead. Surprise rando dude. Okay, done with that. Ow, shit. What? Where'd you come from? Go away. No. Chop chop. Off with your head! Oop.
I see her. She's on the move. Don't let her get away. She's our best chance for a cure.
You're not going anywhere. Die, infidels!
It turns out surprising torture boy is a villain. Wow. Well, goodbye, brother Eli. I guess that's taken care of. Now the mom's gonna be double mad at me because of the double kill I did. Double kill. Why did I spend that? I think I have the thing equipped that lets me keep the last thing I have, which means I don't need to spend that. Fuck. Discharge regenerator. While the energy bar drains, gain health regeneration. 1 per second. Ew. Gross. 1 health per second? Are you fucking joking? Ah, yes, you'll be healed slowly over the course of about 7 minutes. Wow. Great. That's timely. Well, I guess he's been dealt with. Wrong menu. Anyway, Warren, you were saying? Oh, there's a few Warren messages too, yeah. Angry but unbroken.
Warren. Why won't you cooperate? Am I not? Am I really supposed to believe any of that BS? Believe what you want, prick. Oh, but I do, Warren. I really do. For example, right now, I believe that you'll be in terrible pain once I press this button under my desk. You bastard! I'll get you back for this. Threatening an officer of the law, are you? You've been keeping a lot of secrets since that Creo incident. Yeah, whatever. You got nothing on me and you know it. AID has messed with the wrong guy this time.
Now we can latch onto these narratives a little bit better because we remember that I remember that he's the protagonist of the previous game. His voice does not stand out as being particularly great voice acting, and the audio editing is kind of awkward because he's like, "You bastard! I'll get you back for this." Like he says it like in a weird tempo. He says it weirdly fast, but also like there's not enough like. His torture sound doesn't last long enough. It doesn't have long enough pause after it to imply that he's recovering from like the moment of the torture. Like they cut it up too quick when they were editing it up, so it's like strange sounding. But now we know that we have this through line of like, oh, that's the character from the first game, which we kind of need to remind ourselves manually of that because he didn't have a personality, really. In fact, he didn't really say anything. Like, he didn't really react to anything that happened in the game. It's just like, he just sit there silently. Like, he had a couple lines here and there, and I think he would talk back and forth with the people he was talking to every now and then, but they mostly just dumped exposition at his face, and he said, like, very functional stuff to continue the conversation. To the point where, like, when the big sad thing happens in the game, where the only thing that counts as a sympathetic character in the entire game dies, he doesn't say anything at all. And it's like, what a character.
Hey, Liz, it's Warren.
Oh my god. Warren? They told me you died. Creo's been on lockdown for weeks.
No, Liz, listen. That's not the truth. Not the whole truth, okay? There's something going down in this town. Something big. The government is lying to all of us. I need a place to lay low. Not for long, okay? Only tonight. I know we've been through a lot, but...
Listen, I'd love to help you. I really would, but AID has been knocking on every door in the district. My boyfriend would lose his shit if I went against the government. We can't risk our spots in the evacuation. I'm sorry, baby, but there's nothing I can do. Please be safe.
I'm trying to tell from his performance, is he being vague on purpose, or does he actually not know much? Because I feel like by the end of the first game, he knew a fair number of things, at least. That was kind of the point, right? But he's kind of sounding like he has no knowledge about basically anything. So yeah, I definitely expected to make progress through here, and then I would get like the zip line at the end, and then get to go through all those zip line places, but I guess not. So that's for something to come back to later, I suppose. But now I can do all of the things we've seen throughout the game that relied on me having the hacking power. I just need to try to remember where all those places were. But one of them dates all the way back to the prison. Like before I even had my rig, I saw that one door that I couldn't open at first, then I came back to open it later and then found that, oh, I got an audio log, but I can't get any further because I need the hacking now. They look like they're here to stop me. They might be mad at me. I don't know, are y'all loyal with asshole Miss McAssington? Ooh, Brother Eli left a message to his zealots trying to incite them to kill the one who dared cross him.
Soon I will bring about a new age of harmony between man and machine. A new era, a new dawn. Such a shame about dear Jonathan. But sometimes one just has to be pragmatic, no matter how much it hurts. I have big things to accomplish, and I can't afford anyone to leave anything that may tie me to little Johnny's unfortunate demise. I'm sorry for what he became. Sorry for the shame he brought upon us. Sometimes I even feel sorry for using a pawn to get him out of the way.
What? What a dumb character. He just talks like a villain the whole time, even when he's supposed to be like this, like you're supposed to be a charismatic person when you're a cult leader, but he's incredibly uncharismatic. He's just like a villain at all times. But like, he told me like, haha, see, people wouldn't approve of me killing Johnny, but if you do it and I kill you, then I'm sympathetic. But he left an audio log about how he used a fucking pawn to kill Johnny. Why would he do that if the whole point was to... You fucking idiot?
I haven't seen Brother Eli in a while. I hope nothing's happened to him.
There is interaction here. I'm drumming the air. Okay. Live on, my doppelganger. Sup? I'll deal with you in a minute. I need to visit Dr. Audiolog. Oh, this place is empty now? Obviously.
Listen carefully, my disciples. An interloper has wormed his way in our holy order. He killed my brother, and now he's out to get me. Seek out the heathen and bring him to justice. Our holy mission is at stake. Do not worry. This is not the end.
And interlopers... See, that's what he should have said the first time. I mean, that might have been the first one, but like, why is there one message to his followers where he pretends I'm a crazy guy, just came in and killed his brother, and then another a message where he like... That the text also said was to his followers, where he admits that he used a pawn to kill his brother, which is me. I don't know, it's kind of a mess. I don't know. The writing has never been great in their previous two games, so I don't know what I'm expecting.
Are you insane? Brother Eli will have your head on a platter for breaking into his chapel.
He won't be a problem anymore. I killed him.
You did what? You have no idea what havoc you've unleashed. I'll lay low until this blows over. You should do the same. There's a whole network of decommissioned tunnels just below the city. Nobody will find you there.
Cool.
Get out of here while you can.
Get out of here! From the front, this looks like a cool helm with this hair and all that. But then from the sides and back, it clips through the hair, which is awkward. Like, I'm mixed because I got from this angle. It's like this is an alright look, but I keep seeing the back of their head, obviously, and it's just like, it just clips through the hair and my back of the head thing that's just always there. Like the strap doesn't. They're like, how do I make the strap work? And then they're just like, fuck it, just don't make it work. Oh well.
What up, G? Everybody knows about your little trip to Terminal Z. You didn't hear anything about, like, April while you were there, did you?
April has joined the Children of the Spark.
Wait, whoa, what? She did what? OMG! How the hell did she end up in that mess? All because that fat porker tried to get jiggy with my chica. Help is on the way, April! Just you wait. It's go time, baby! Rex in effect!
You show me your wares.
Yeah, you touch it, you buy it. We clear?
Touch it, you buy it. It's just confusing. Drone proximity. The people's wares aren't super important so far. Is he gonna go running in and die now? Because I, maybe. Oop. Breakup call.
Hey, it's April. I've been meaning to call for a while, but you know how it is. I just want you to know I'm okay. I've met someone else. That's just the way it is. Please forget about me and go live your life.
For fun and profit. I just got 3,000 for that quest, didn't I? Are they all guarding the door? Wait, was that door a door I could use? I don't know if I even knew that. But they all look like they're guarding me from getting in through it. You can smell them. So I got 3,500 for beating Eli, and then I got 3,000 for turning in the April quest. Or updating it or something.
Welcome back, killer. You have murdered 2 of Jericho's most notorious leaders. I would get in touch with my notary if I were you. So, how about sharing some information?
Check my audio files.
You have collected more than 20 audio files. You have reached reward tier 2. How persistent. Enjoy listening. It's on the house.
Check my audio files.
You have collected more pleasure doing business.
Alright, so I don't have 30 yet. What's going on in Jericho?
1 second, I'll check my database. Have you heard about the Great Wall of Jericho? The governor had it erected to keep defrag at bay. At least, that's the official statement. Most of my clients believe they've isolated this place to sweep us under the rug. Literally and...
Yeah, it's just the same dialogue each time.
I will update your records. Goodbye.
Pod shot returns 2 out of 4. Ooh! Oh my god. Fuck, I just got like 20 grand, didn't I? What? That's so much more valuable than the fucking boss fights. Holy shit. Hey guys, you want to chat?
You looking for the boss? She's downstairs, whipping the troops into shape. Now scram! We're busy.
No, you're not. You're guarding a door. I kind of thought the dialogue was going to be about why you're guarding the door, since you're presumably not going to let me through. But instead you went with that, I guess. Ooh. Oh, hey. Knuckles 2290. He's using the same weapons as me, but he looks very silly. Anyway. Little more scrap for the pile. Skull anger fire. Alright. Okay. I have so much scrap right now. BRB, y'all. So I've got 30 grand overall, because I had even more sitting in there. Let's get some fucking levels. It's beautiful. No. Okay. Woe is me. Only 10 levels to spend. Wow. That was big progress right there. Big progress right there. Okay. It occurs to me that I'm not even 100% sure what battery efficiency means. Just a little awkward. So now I've got... Wow. Yeah, I have spare space and one more place to equip. So maybe this guy, if I can remember to even use it. Makes battery last longer. Makes poison less effective. Recharge thing. Makes the energy bar drain less quickly. I guess this refers to how long it takes for an entire pip to go beep, 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 boop. And this one refers to the bar decaying when you don't have a full meter, when you don't have a full battery yet. So it's like that individual battery. This just periodically gives you extra stamina whenever you're refilling bars, which just happens on a regular basis. I could do with just like a general stamina boost. Like you fill up batteries on a regular basis during combat, so during a big, long, drawn-out fight, that's just a continual boost to your stamina, I suppose. Just kind of coming in periodically to help you out. Huh, that counts April's Fools as being completed, apparently. Okay. I wonder if it was a branching quest that could have gone different directions based on whether or not you told him. Like maybe he goes off to rescue her now and dies or something. Or maybe that is just the only ending. Which could still end that way as a result, but you know what I mean. Hello? Oh, right. It's one of these. Oh. There's just something up there. Okay. Let me guess, I'm not allowed to leave?
Well, well. If it isn't our new arrival. Heard you done in those preacher brothers. You've made a lot of enemies in no time at all, so I'll only say this once. Us hunters don't like competition. Stay out of our business, kiddo. We've got the monster hunt at Gideon's Rock covered. If you intrude on our turf, you're on your own.
Hunters? Who are you guys?
My guys are a ragtag bunch of fighters from all around Jericho. I'm the one running this whole shit show. Got a contract to hunt down some crazy abomination at Gideon's Rock. And we'll finish it, no questions asked. If I were you, I wouldn't cross a single hunter out there, and that includes myself. Just FYI.
What monster hunt?
Like you haven't heard about it. Everyone's talking about the damn creature. Some sort of nanite mutant is loose in Jericho. It's laid waste to a prison and killed a load of people downtown. Now it's retreated to Gideon's Rock. Bad move, if you ask me. And some old suits put a bounty on the thing's brain. And we'll claim it. Nobody's gonna get in our way. Not the children of the Spark. Not the AID. And definitely not you.
Get out of my way.
I'll get out of your way once you get out of my face, kiddo. If you follow me to Gideon's Rock, you have another thing coming. I don't need no bloody rookies messing about in my hunter business.
Somebody was ready for a showdown.
She's totally drunk on power. Get off your high horse. Jordan's just trying to keep the band together.
Wow, she's doing a great job then, isn't she? Most of us are united forever, 6 feet under Jericho.
Challenge her for the position then.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Coward.
6 feet under Jericho. I'm a little impressed because that means that people get buried around here, apparently. I wasn't really convinced that'd be the case. There just kind of are lines of dudes my way now? Nope, not always. Well, I guess I'll find out where this goes, if I haven't been there before.